Hello people, welcome back to my channel. First of all, wish you all a very happy, prosperous and a safe Deepavali. Let's start this festival with tasty food and I'm going to share the recipe of authentic Iyengar style Puliyogare. So let's dive in and see the ingredients. 4 to 5 tablespoons of rasam powder, 4 to 5 tablespoons of roasted black sesame seeds powder, about 120 grams of jaggery, 1/4 cup of shredded dry coconut, 1/4 cup of groundnuts, 10 to 15 curry leaves, 10 to 15 cashew nuts, about 4 dry red chilies, a pinch of asafoetida, 1 big lemon sized tamarind that is soaked in warm water for about 2 hours, 5 to 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil, salt to taste, 1 cup of cooked white rice, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds, 1 tablespoon of split chickpeas, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Now let's start making Puliyogare gojju as we call it, which is sour, sweet, spicy tamarind paste. I'm first going to heat a pan. I'm going to squeeze all the juice from the tamarind. Since tamarind was soaked in warm water for 2 hours or so, it's all soft and most of its juice can be extracted. I have made use of 1 lemon sized tamarind. Be sure to understand the sourness of the tamarind that you have and then use it accordingly. I am going to pour the juice into the pan while retaining the pulp. You can do it either by straining all the juice into another vessel and then transferring it to a pan or the way I am doing it. Don't worry if a little of pulp falls into the pan, it can be removed later when the tamarind juice starts to boil. Simmer it and keep stirring through the juice until it starts boiling. If there is any pulp, it will float on the top and can be easily removed. It is now time to add jaggery. I have used about 120 grams of jaggery. Again, the quantity of jaggery used will be based on the sourness of your tamarind. Add about a teaspoon of salt and mix it well. Allow jaggery to melt completely. This is my mother's recipe and I have grown up loving this recipe of hers every time she made it. This gojju can be prepared in a large quantity and can be stored in the refrigerator for a week or 10 days. Okay, so once the jaggery has melted and this mixture starts boiling, add about a tablespoon and a half of rasam powder and mix it well. While this is thickening, I will tell you how you can make rasam powder. All you will need is coriander seeds, dry red chilies, fenugreek seeds, mustard and cumin seeds, peppercorns, asafoetida, curry leaves and turmeric. Roast all of this with a tablespoon of oil until the spices turn aromatic. Allow it to cool down and blend it to a powder. If you want me to make a detailed video on making rasam powder, let me know through the comments. Okay, now next goes in approximately 3 tablespoons of oil. Mix thoroughly and simmer it for 3 to 4 minutes more. Oil gets along with the rest of the mixture very easily and gives it a very soft and glossy texture. Keep stirring because once this mixture starts thickening, there are possibilities that it may stick to the bottom of the pan. Once it is of this consistency, our gojju is ready. Turn the flame off and set it aside to cool. Now let's start with our tempering. For this, heat about 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Once this is hot enough, add mustard seeds and wait for it to crackle. Then add a tablespoon of split chickpeas, ground nuts, dry chilies, curry leaves, cashew nuts, and saute well. It takes approximately 3 to 4 minutes for the peanuts to turn golden brown. Even the curry leaves turn crispy, which tastes heavenly. Once they are golden brown, add turmeric and toss them together. Also add salt for taste and a pinch of asafoetida for the extra flavor. Once the raw smell of turmeric vanishes, add rice and give it a gentle mix. Cook rice in a way that the grains are separate. This dish tastes the best when the rice is at room temperature. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of tamarind paste that we just made and mix it thoroughly with rice with gentle hands. Once they are incorporated well, add about 2 tablespoons of rasam powder, roasted sesame seeds powder, and shredded dry coconut. Give it the final mix. Our Puliyogare in Iyengar style is ready to serve. Enjoy this festive season with this tasty dish. I will be back with many such delicious recipes. Until then, remain calm, stay fit, eat healthy, and take care. And also have a very, very, very safe Deepavali. Bye.